Yahya Sinwar was killed by Israel last week. No change is required. What will happen to Gaza now that it's been razed to the ground? Is there a possibility for destiny to alter its course? Could the dynamic of events change? Yesterday, the Security Cabinet of Israel convened to deliberate potential negotiation prospects with Hamas and explore different avenues. Let's eagerly await the outcomes.
When Israel accidentally killed Hamas leader Yahya Sinwar in a clash in Rafah last week, an issue that the Netanyahu administration had always postponed and even undermined had to be brought forward. When and how will the ceasefire in Gaza begin? Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has consistently insisted that the ongoing attacks on Gaza will persist until the Hamas leadership is eradicated and the hostages are safely returned. While the hostage-taker Sinwar has met his demise, the hostages still remain captive in Gaza, despite facing both international pressure for an immediate ceasefire and domestic pressure regarding the hostages. The Israeli government is actively searching for a resolution. In light of this, the National Security Cabinet convened on Sunday evening to explore fresh ideas for a potential ceasefire agreement, contingent upon the hostages' release. Although the meeting did not delve into specific details, an evaluation of the feasibility of these ideas was conducted. Before this crucial meeting, a pivotal step was taken as Ronen Bar, the chief of Israel's domestic intelligence agency Shin Bet, traveled to Egypt. His purpose was to engage in discussions aimed at reviving negotiations for a ceasefire and hostage settlement in the wake of Sinwar's demise. However, it remains uncertain whether any substantial progress has been achieved. Reports from the Israeli press suggest that Netanyahu is actively seeking opportunities to compel Hamas into a hostage exchange. There have even been suggestions that he may employ Yahya Sinwar's body, currently held in Israel, as a bargaining tool in these negotiations. Meanwhile, attacks on Gaza continue, with more than 42,600 civilians killed. Over the weekend, heavy airstrikes were launched on Beit Lahia. Dozens of civilians were killed and many more injured. Hamas continues to resist, defying Netanyahu's call to disarm. Clashes between the Qassam brigades and Israeli troops in Jabalia were caught on camera. An Israeli tank carrying soldiers to the area was hit by a rocket while on the move. At another point, this time a stationary Israeli tank was destroyed. During the clashes in Jabalia, the commander of the Israeli Fortune Brigade, Aslan Daksa, was killed. He is the most senior Israeli military official killed in Gaza since October 7th. A battalion commander was also seriously wounded in the same clashes. Khaled Mishal, Hamas's foreign chief, said that the resistance will continue until the Palestinian territories are liberated.